Well, hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Nothing. I was just practicing my object speech on Cosmo. You're just in time. The only thing is I need some more audience members. Can you help me out?
Yeah, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure...
Oh, hey!
Hey! What's going on, guys?
Nothing.
Just in time. Well, today I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my cat, Cosmo. The coolest cat in the world. He happens to be 5 years old, weighing in at a total of 17.6 pounds, and is the breed of a pixie bobcat. Now, what a pixie bobcat is, it's a crossbreed between an American bobcat and a barn cat. That's barn as in farm. Barn cat. Now, bobcats are found in North America. Every spring kittens are born, and this results from wild domestic mating between the American bobcat and the barn cat. That's how Cosmo was created. Fell onto my lap, and let me get him for you. Oh, can I help you?
Wouldn't that make him a bob kitten?
Technically a bob kitten, yes, but he's a descendant of the bobcat, and I like bigger animals. I can't have a dog, so I might as well have a cat that's as big as a dog. Let me grab him for you guys. Huh. Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here? I didn't put you in here, did I? Of course not. So this is Cosmo. This is a 17.6 pounder. I received him in 2005 from an MATC Madison vet tech. What was nice is that he came, well, he was a stray originally, and they just basically made him healthy, neutered him, gave him all of his shots, and put a microchip in his back with all my information in it in case he ever gets lost. That way I can find him. All in all, I got a great deal for a great guy, but he's not really liking this too much, so I'm going to set him down. Let me tell you a little bit about the characteristics of pixie bobcats. They are highly intelligent animals. Cosmo likes cabinets. Obviously I put him in that one, but if it were on the floor, every once in a while you'll hear him pawing at it. He'll get in, he'll go and chill by the, by the dishes, and then you have to clean him again. But he's very... He can get around anything. He can knock things over if he wants to, but normally he can maneuver around anything, go in any kind of cabinet. He's just very intelligent when it comes to that. He's also intelligent in terms of feeding. I have two other roommates, so that makes 3 of us total, and we give Cosmo a cup of either dry food, a cup of canned food, or a mixture of both. And we are all home during different times of the day, so he's able to trick us into thinking that he hasn't gotten fed in a while. Therefore, we sometimes, yes?
Is that because of the confusion between the wet and dry measure?
No, it's because we are all home at different times of the day, and he meows at us, and we all feel sorry thinking that he didn't get any food for the day. So we go fill up his cup. He's smart enough to eat that food before the next person returns home, because we all are kind of on our own little schedule. So what we came up with was Cosmo's lard reducer schedule. Now what this is we have different marks for either a half cup of food, or a full cup of food, or a half cup of dry, half cup of wet. That way, whenever anyone feeds him, we mark it down and he can't trick us anymore. So that's the situation with that. Another one is that pixie bobcats are strongly bonded to their family. Cosmo is very affectionate. He cuddles with everyone and anyone. The only way he wouldn't is if you were to maybe be mean to him, throw him across the room, something like that. He prefers to be in the same room as either myself or my 2 roommates, and if we're all hanging out, he's going to be in the room where generally the most people are. And if you don't acknowledge him when you come into the room, he will make sure that you acknowledge him. Yes?
When you first brought Cosmo home, was it a scenario similar to 3 Men and a Baby?
Not at all. I don't even know what to say to that question, but thank you for the question. Cosmo grew up in a very, very social environment. He's always had other roommates, is what I like to call it. So he's always been very interactive with everyone and always been a part of what's going on. And I love that about him. Another thing about pixie bobcats is that they're curious and playful. Curious Cosmo is, but playful not so much. He's 17.6 pounds, a little bit overweight, and he plays if you initiate the play session, but otherwise he would rather just lay on the floor, relax, do what cats do. And if you do get them to play, it's only for like 15 to 20 minutes, so it's not that much time. They say that pixie bobcats can be leash trained. Let me just say that this is untrue. I tried it once. There was a fire alarm in our apartment and I tried getting him out. I hooked him up to the leash because I could not find his cat carrier. And I basically dragged him out the front door until I realized that he's not going to do this. So I was the only one out there with the cat on the leash. And I felt kind of weird. But that's behind us. And they say that pixie bobcats get along well with other pets. This is for the most part true. Basically, if the dogs or cats or whatever are the same size as Cosmo, or medium-sized dogs or cats, but anything golden retriever size or has an attitude like golden retrievers do, or you know, basically just spontaneous moving around like attention, Cosmo is more chill. So he doesn't like people or things moving around him fast. It scares him, he freaks out. So we had a situation where he attacked a golden retriever. Don't worry, the dog's fine. And so I learned to keep those kind of dogs away from it. But a good thing I learned about this presentation, or from doing this presentation, is that I learned that Cosmo was a pixie bobcat, which is a pretty cool thing. I'm pretty excited that I have a bobcat. Yeah, that's right. And I thought he was overweight, but pixie bobcats generally are between 10 to 26 pounds for the males. Cosmo's 17.6, that's halfway in between, so I'm kind of happy with that. Doc says he could lose about 2 pounds, and 2 pounds in cat weight is, I don't even know in human weight, but it's a lot. So that's why we have him on the lard reducer schedule, in order to monitor his food, and hopefully he will live a longer, a healthier life, and we all can chill and hang out with him a lot more. Thanks for joining me in the bathroom for session 1 of Cosmo.